What is going on, friends and family? My name is Jeff, and this is the 3 stocks to short video for June 2019. So I'm actually really excited about this video. I wonder if this video will get more views than the 3 stocks to buy video. And I think given the kind of market we are in, I think a lot more people are gonna shift their interest into short sales and put options, especially for June, possibly July, and maybe even beyond that. We don't really know how bad this trade war is gonna get. So I want to do something a little bit different this month. So I want to go through last month's video of 3 stocks to short and cross-reference them, see what kind of results we could have got if we all would have shorted or bought put options somewhere near around the time that video was published. I think that's just kind of a fun thing to go back and kind of cross-reference. But anyways, guys, make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video. I appreciate all the support, and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. So the first stock we talked about in May's video, guys, was Rite Aid. Of course, I have talked about Rite Aid a lot on this channel. People that watch this channel pretty frequently know that I've shorted and bought put options against Rite Aid. And in this video, I mentioned going short around $9. Of course, you have to be kind of objective and open-minded when you're shorting stocks. Don't just look, okay, the guy in the video said to short Rite Aid at $9. I'm going to short Rite Aid at $9. Sometimes you will look on your watch list and Rite Aid is trading up to $9.25 or $9.50. It is still a short sale, okay? You can dollar cost average with short sales. You can also dollar cost average with put options. So don't be scared if a bad stock starts trading up temporarily. And then at the end of the trading day today, Rite Aid was trading at $7.22. So that comes out to about roughly a 20% loss. And of course, you all know my style of short sales. Do not sit on these shorts for very long. Put your order in, get your modest gain, get in and get out very quickly. And of course, with put options, I would probably suggest you go a bit longer and try to really stretch out and get as much money out of those put options you have. But trade number 1, about a 20% success. I was real proud of that one, guys. Now, the second stock we talked about in last month's video, guys, was Camping World. And of course, I mentioned it around $15.33. And now currently Camping World is trading at $10.77. Guys, that is a 30% loss in just a little under 1 month. So I made 2 trades on Camping World shortly after I published this video, and they turned out really, really well. I bought a set of put options. I hit around 75% on, and then I shorted it in my Webull account, and I took about a 15% gain. So, and then last but not least, guys, I mentioned going short on Guess at $19.75. And now Guess is trading at $16.83, came out right to about a 15% loss over the month of May, okay? Keep in mind, it is not yet quite June. We are still in the month of May, so this one could fall even further. Guys, check it out. It fell over 5% today. I made 1 trade on Guess. In the month of May, I bought some long-term put options. I'm really expecting the bottom to fall out of this really, really hard. And so far, I'm up about 45% on those options. So really, really good month. You know, Rite Aid lost 20%, Camping World lost roughly 30%, and Guess come in there at about a 15% loss. So the first stock that I will be shorting during the month of June is going to be Cypress Semiconductor, and the ticker symbol is CY. I'm sure most of you that are big into the chip sector are already well aware of Cypress Semiconductor. Guys, this is actually a very, very good company, and it took over a 12% gain today. And of course, here you look at the 1 month chart, it was basically trading down with the rest of the market, you know, getting nailed with all the other chip makers. And then a little bit of news broke today, guys, and it took off running. So I immediately jumped over, read through this story. The reason the stock jumped is that the company said they were considering a sale after receiving takeover interest, okay? So it was almost up at 13%, but it's just the lack of finality, it's the lack of finishing, and really, guys, there's actually no story here, okay? Because no final decision has been made on this potential sale, according to the Bloomberg report. And Cypress could choose to remain independent, is considering a deal, according to news source. So basically, there is absolutely no fundamental change. It's not like they reported a big change to their earnings, a big upgrade to their earnings. Nothing. They basically just come out and said they were considering a sale after receiving takeover interest. This 13% gain is completely fake and artificial, and it will be trading back down to $14 and $15 in a little bit of no time. Like I said, as the indexes continue to sell off, we all know how bad and how hard these semiconductor companies get punished, and now the shorts have a fresh new target because, like I said, this news, it does not change or alter the stock at all. Unfortunately, this is just basic manipulation. Companies can come out and say this kind of stuff, and who knows that an insider wasn't trying to sell some company stock, and they know they could make the stock jump 13% by mentioning that they were talking about receiving takeover interest. Anyways, I'm going to be watching this one closely. I did buy a set of puts today, and I'm actually attempting to get in the money. Okay, I bought them about 3 months out, and to get in the money, I have to get it back down to around $15. So pretty excited about that one, and that is stock number 1. Now, stock number 2 that I'm going to be shorting this month, guys, is Chipotle Mexican Grill, ticker symbol CMG. The advantage that Chipotle gives us, guys, it has a lot of numbers in its stock price. Very, very expensive, which means this has a lot of room to fall, especially in a volatile market. You know, let's be real, even value stocks like your McDonald's and Walmart are going to lose value on some levels in a massive market sell-off. Now, Chipotle has been wavering in back and forth between being overvalued and trading around fair market valuation. Then, of course, last Thursday, BMO Capital Markets downgraded CMG, cutting its price target to $620 from $675. Now, I will add CMG did really good on their last earnings report, but of all the restaurant chains out there, guys, CMG has always been viewed not really as much of a value play as it is a growth play. And back in 2015, Chipotle was trading around $748, and then it slid for the next 2.5 years until it finally got some traction back here in February of last year, and has basically been on a warpath ever since, almost trading up $500 a share in just a little over 1 year. So it is time for this stock to cool off. Guys, I do see it trading back under $600 a share. Now, your put options are kind of expensive, but keep in mind, they move very fast and they price up very fast if you want to capitalize on the downside of this one. And the third and final stock for the month of June, guys, is going to be NIO, ticker symbol NIO. Of course, I just did an earnings preview the other night. I think I did a fairly good job on it. I did anticipate a beat on revenue, and they also beat on EPS. But the guidance really did not impress anyone. All it really did was confirm what we already know, that there is still a huge demand problem. You know, their revenue numbers were cut in half from the quarter before, and so the bar was set very low, and they surpassed that goal very minimally. So like I mentioned, the earnings report was pretty good. It was on very lowered guidance. Then they also issued lowered guidance for the rest of the year 2019. Then Bank of America Merrill Lynch downgraded NIO to an underperform rating from neutral, and they took their price objective down to $3 a share. Guys, and it is almost already there. As we just seen a minute ago, NIO is trading at $3.60. And of course, we are all very aware of all the issues that Tesla is having, but just keep in mind, NIO is having the same level of issues too, where NIO, I think, is a little bit better at forecasting company earnings. Tesla really struggles there to give out accurate earnings forecasts. But like I said, when they cut their revenue estimates in half and barely surpass them, investors really should not be impressed with that. And guys, I hate to say it, but I think NIO is going to be trading down well under $3 a share, and I would not be surprised to see it trading around $2.50 very soon. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Go down to the comment section, share your thoughts and ideas with me. I just thought I would pull this up. This is another stock I'm giving some serious thought into shorting. And as a matter of fact, I'm probably going to end up buying long-term put options, okay? I want to go about 6 months out. That way we make sure we get at least one earnings report under their belt. And then, of course, the lockup expiration date, that will expire and typically most of the time you do see a big drop in the stock, you know, shortly after the lockup expiration. But I figured I would just throw this in here as a bonus. I don't quite know where fair valuation is on this stock, but it ran up another 13% today and then another 1.3% in after hours. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Have a great night.